Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 254. Today we have a 6-box mixer featuring some 1920 Chronology and some 2021 SP Game Use Trilogy, Series 1 Retail, and Series 2 Hobby, so a little bit of everything. Gonna be a fun break, just a little four-note on the Chronology, the XRCs in it. If we do pull them, XRC 1 goes to the Rangers because it's Lafreniere, 2 is Stützle, so it goes to Ottawa, and 3 is Kaprizov, so it goes to the Wild. It's not, I don't think it's listed on checklist still, but they're publicly out and have been out for a while. So, yeah, anyways, it's been the same as how we've broken Chronology for the past little bit, but just want to put that out there. So, 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. Switch on over. And good luck, everyone. It's good to be back. 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Kevin, your book ended in the random. Do you have spot? Oh, you almost had spot 15 too. That would have been insane. Like literally top, bottom, middle. And then teams. 3 times. I wonder when this is going to be the first product that has Kraken stuff in it. Probably Series 2, I guess. Once. Twice. And 3rd time. Hurricanes, Oilers. There we go. Kevin, you got the Hurricanes. Duncan with the Flyers. Craig, you've got the Ottawa Senators. Mark, you got the Capitals. Ryan, you got the Sabres. Emil with the Panthers. Nelson with the Sharks. Brody with the Kings. Mikhail Carlson with the Devils. Bill with the Leafs. Graham with the Islanders. Mark, you got the Jets. Olivia with the Stars. Kevin, you got Chicago. Bill with Columbus, Ian with Pittsburgh, Dennis with Nashville, Carl with Minnesota, Michael with the Habs, Jared with the Knights, Duncan, you got the Rangers and the Lightning, JK Johnny, you got the Yotes, Emil with the Flames, Nelson with the Avs, Andrew with the Blues, Kevin with the Canucks, that's Kevin McCowan, Emil with the Red Wings, Ryan with the Bruins, Olivia with the Ducks, and Kevin with the Oilers. So there are your teams. Kevin, you got a little bit of everything with your teams. You got some decent value with Chicago and Carolina, and then some like heavy hitters if the Oilers hit. Actually, the Oilers aren't even horrible because you got Benson and stuff. So let me get the names copied over. Apologies, things are like a little bit slower than normal today. Just kind of getting back into the rhythm of breaks. Remembering how I did them after a couple weeks away. But yeah, I think next week we'll probably have a new break format. Well, a new one for us at least. So looking forward to that. It'll be a very limited break. Like there's not going to be a ton of spots in it, but I think it's the fairest way to do. One of the fairest ways to do Premiere. So, yeah. So obviously we're starting with Series 1 Retail, then we'll get into Series 2 Hobby, then we'll do Trilogy, SP Game Use, Chronology. So, and after this, there are 17 spots left in the basketball break. Sorry, Siri's going off on my phone. So that one's still got spots left. We'll stay online, try to fill that one, and then if not, then it'll break when it's full. So, but yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Again, nice day out today here. Hockey's nearing crunch time for playoffs. I mean, there's not too many. I guess the West has the one playoff race kind of between, like, I guess it's just Vegas and Edmonton at this point. Or Vegas, Edmonton, Dallas. And even then, I think it's just Vegas and Dallas. Because I don't think there's anyone else that's really close enough. I guess Nashville could slide out. Edmonton could. LA could. All right, it's close enough, but like, yeah, I think Canucks are too far out at this point. So, honestly, the Canucks made an insane run even to get to the point of where they're at. So, pretty crazy, but oh yeah, they'll both hit 50. Yeah, Bill, it's gonna be interesting to see how that shakes out that battle because essentially they're battling for home ice, but I also envision a world where Vegas just kind of goes on a heater to end the year. So, but yeah, that LA Oilers game was definitely playoff officiated yesterday. My least favorite part about hockey is the how things kind of can get referee. Sorry, I just gotta move my chair around and get stuff on the box. There we go. But yeah, I hate how inconsistent the officiating I don't think's been good this year. But just especially around the playoffs, like the amount of stuff that goes uncalled is just, it's stupid. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, the 3 games between Vegas and Vancouver, I mean, like, if Vancouver were to make the playoffs, I think they have to go, like, 11 and 1, essentially. So, their odds are, like, pretty much impossible at this point. So, the fact they got it this close, I mean, was crazy considering their start, but also, this is kind of what I expected the performance of the team to be. Like, just, you know, push for the playoffs, probably on the outside looking in, but I mean, the good news for the Canucks is that PD has found his game, which isn't surprising. I think I've said it numerous times on here that it's not a shock that a player who missed a lot of time due to a wrist injury and just, you know, the whole pandemic going on, struggled. So, you know, it's like anything. If you take a lot of time off of it, like, it's going to take a little bit for you to get back into that groove. It's like riding a bike, right? You don't forget how to, but, like, if you haven't ridden a bike in, like, 3-4 years, you're not going to immediately go on, like, a, you know, extreme mountain biking trip. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see something cool today. I want to see, like, one of the variations for base. So, starting off with the base pack. Again, there are no French variations in Series 1 or suit variations, so don't really have to look out for those. Young Guns canvas of Zamula for the Flyers. Jonas Johansson for the Sabres on the Young Guns. Barkov for the Panthers on the portraits. What else has happened in the hobby over the past little bit? Really not a ton. So there's just been some products coming out. That's a lot of base. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. But yeah, just kind of been a steady-ish period. You know, it's nice to see hockey card products releasing like every 2 weeks right now. Hopefully Upper Deck can stick to that. That'll be really, really nice. Yeah, not missing anything because that numbered in the top left would be different. So, Bowers for the Avs on the Young Guns. Yandel for the Panthers on the canvas. Base pack. Evans for the Habs on the rookie portraits. We need just one Young Gun, I guess, and then this half is okay. And Kaut for the Avs. So yeah, we got everything that we were supposed to get in that half. So your breakdown is 2 Young Guns. I don't know where I'm gonna put the base cards. We'll put them here. There are 3 Young Guns, and then typically 2 canvas, 2 portraits, and one half will have a Dazzlers and a jersey card. Typically, your average retail box. Yeah, the end of the playoff race is going to be insane. I think if Vegas can sneak in, they're going to be like the best 8th seed in NHL history. I know the LA Kings, like in 2011-12 or 2011-12, they were not like your typical 8 seed either, because they had a lot of like really, really good talent. It's just they didn't get a ton of puck luck, and then, you know, when your goalie catches fire in the playoffs, anything can happen. So. Gone. Let's see. One second. I just gotta respond to something really quickly. Sorry. All right, here we go. Just had to set up a quick little meeting. 2, 3, 8 base pack 1, 1, 2. Is this Harkins? Harkins for the Jets. Young Guns. Honestly, the Jets making charge kind of surprised me a little bit. Went home for the Flames. The Flames have been pretty strong, but yeah, the West is going to be a wild card. Hellbuck for the Jets, because I mean, outside of Colorado, Pedersen for the Canucks, there's no real like this team is the best team. Mikey Anderson for the Kings. I mean, you'd say Vegas, but like they're just. They haven't made the playoffs yet, so another base pack, really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I always keep on forgetting how many base packs there are in Series 1. Doc for Chicago. Lucas Carlson for Chicago. 4, 5, 6. John Carlson for the Capitals. So no jersey card in that box, but I think we got everything. We got 2 portraits, our canvas, our dazzlers, and our young guns. So, not the, by all means, not a great box of Series 1 retail. Legitimately, what was our best young gun? Mikey Anderson? Probably? So, not a good start. Not a good start at all. Hopefully Series 2. Series 2 hobbies treat us really well, so I think that's the next product that I'm going to personally open is probably going to stock up on Series 2, because that checklist could be insane. I saw Upper Deck put out early mock-ups for 22-23 MVP, and it had Matt Boldy on it as a rookie for next year. I believe it was, I think it was Boldy, so I'm going to go back and just start referencing the date that he debuted, and any rookie after or around that time is probably going to be in next year's stuff, and we can kind of probably work backwards and figure out what the Series 2 and Extended Series Young Guns will be, because I mean, if Extended has good Young Guns, it's going to be a good product. Same with Series 1 and Series 2, same thing, right? Like, it all comes down to how good the Young Guns are. So, if you end up with, like, a 2017-18 situation where there's hype but not a ton of extremely good players, might not be the best, but. Although I do think Clayton Keller's going to rise up a little bit, so. Unfortunately, he got injured yesterday. Scary little collision there. Zucker for the Penguins. Hoglander for the Canucks. That's a player who I think long term still a keep because I think he's going to go up. Ottinger for the Stars. And Whistle for Chicago. Hoglander's underlying numbers are really good. Draisaitl for the Oilers on the retro. Belzile for the Habs. And 5, 6, 7. Korpisalo for Columbus on the canvas. His underlying numbers are really good for someone his age. And it can generally take a couple years for the scoring results to come through. So, Lightning for the Lightning on the award winners. Geeky for the Hurricanes on the portraits. Malay for the Capitals. Mikolo for the Blues. Ooh, that's a nice Crosby clear cut for the Penguins. Hey, if you're going to hit a clear cut base, that's the best one to get. Well, one of the best ones. So we'll stand that. And not the biggest valued card, but still a good card. So our French and our Dazzler's Canvas pack should be in this half. And Series 1 and Series 2 are very very consistent with how they work normally. So this year's Series 1, I don't know, it's still fairly consistent. We're 5 cases in. We'll have our 5 cases or 4 cases. I think 5 cases worth of boxes. No, 6 cases worth of boxes. And have a pretty good roadmap of how a case is going to break down on average. The one area where it lacks consistency is the Young Guns. So typically in each case we've been missing a Young Gun or two. In 2 of those cases it's unfortunately been Zegras. I believe in 2 of those cases it's been Zegras, which sucks, but we've also hit some really cool cards. We've only hit 1 Young Gun exclusive so far, so just kind of keeping a tab on it, seeing how often you hit them and stuff like that, because we do open up enough of it that we should be able to get some averages. So this pack does not want to open up. There we go. All right. Laugh for the Rangers on the marquee rookie. Grubauer for the Avs on the canvas. Brome for the Red Wings on the Young Guns. Krebs for Vegas on the rookie portraits. And Roslovic for the Jets on the French variation. Send for the Devils. Funny that neither of those players were with their listed teams anymore. Lawrence for the Hurricanes on the retro. Nylander for the Leafs and Nelson for the Islanders on the canvas Dazzlers. Berdine for the Jets. Reduke for Vegas. Kivleniks for Columbus on the Young Guns. Kivarenta for the Stars on the red. And Miller for the Rangers. Not a bad box at all. Couple good Young Guns. Hoglander, Miller. I mean, the red's nice. The clear of Crosby. Again, not the worst clear in the world to get. So, solid box. All right. Yeah. Let me know who you think is gonna win the cup this year, or your early cup finals predictions. Because I know it's early. I think if Vegas makes it in, they're gonna go all the way. It's a year where no one's really expecting them to go all the way anymore. So it's going to be the year where they get to the Cup Finals again, which is really funny to say that because they are an expansion team. So, all right, here we go. Pack 1. We got Korshkov for the Leafs on the rookie super stage. And Robertson for the Leafs to $9.99. Number 369 and $9.99 on the super stage red. Tampa Calgary. Ooh, that's a good old 2004 rematch. Luckily, there's no impending lockout. Got our first hit here. Coughlin for Vegas. This card is got some corner. Really soft corner there. You can see the chipping there, and the sides are pretty not great. So actually, the corner is really bent. I'm gonna topple that one just to prevent any further damage. Geeky for the Hurricanes on the jersey. This feels thick. Yeah, that's either a patch or puck. So Velarde for the Kings on the rookie super stage. Yellowson for the Flames to $9.99 on the rookie premieres. Tampa Calgary would be a good final. That would be a good final. Byron for the Avs on the rookie renditions. Again, same thing, softish corner. Lundqvist to $4.99 for the Red Wings. So. That'd be a good one. I mean, Colorado would be interesting to see. Ooh, this could be good. It's a level 3. Robertson for the Leafs on the super stage. Again, corner's not great. Harley for the Stars on the level 3 to $2.99. $2.69 of $2.99. Soft corner. Just as a heads up, soft corner there. Well, not soft, it's a dinged corner, but I'll sleeve and topple that one right away. So, and it is unfortunately sometimes a problem with Trilogy. Yeah, they both have good defense. Honestly, they both have good defense because they have good offense. That goes this way. Bellows for the Islanders. And for the Flames, Kachuk. Nice signature packs. That's an update from 19... Or no, is this... Yeah, no, this is 2021. Update from 1920. So, I mean... Yeah, like both their defenses are strong. I think their forwards do a lot of heavy lifting there too, right? And just their systems. So, Kachuk, by the way, is normally a super tough auto to get. He doesn't sign a ton of stuff. So, one of the few players that's just like, you don't see a ton of his stuff in, like you see a lot of redemptions for him or a lot of updates. So, box 70 and 31. Ooh, this would have been a box that I would have bought based off of box numbers. Empty. Ooh, a little bit light. All right, here we go. See, I'm just gonna peek and see what order we're going. Well, I guess we end on that. We'll just go top to bottom. So, authentic rookies of McLeod for the Oilers to $1.99. True rookie of Yellowson for the Flames to $45. I mean, hey, it's a true rookie, so not the best name, but they're tough to get. Kind of like essentially a case hit. So Yellowson to 45 for the Flames. Flames cleaning up a little bit here. That's a little bit off-centered. There we go. Kiviranta for the Stars on the rookie auto. Jari for the Penguins on the All-Star Threads relic blends to $150. Jack Eichel for the Sabres on the banner year. And Vasilevsky for the Lightning on the All-Star Fabrics. All right, chronology time. What box is heavier? This box is significantly lighter. So let's open Let's open the heavy box first. Let's be bold. They're probably very similar in weight, but like it's just slightly so. All right. Ooh, that's because we have a time capsule. Let's go 2 off the back. All right. John McClane for the Devils on the update auto from 1819. Lundqvist on the time capsule for the Rangers. So who has the Rangers? And I'm not going to open it up here, but Duncan. So pretty much how these work is that inside there's a mini card that says it on the back, but you can either rip it open or keep it sealed. It's totally your choice. We do not make that decision for you. They're cool cards. Cool concept at least. So cool little card. We got Eichel for the Sabres on the base to 222 and Paling for the Habs to 15 on the Letterman. I mean, hey, at the time of release, this would have been a decently hot commodity. Now, has he panned out into the prospect that everyone thought he was going to be? No, but it's still a Letterman auto. Still not bad. Alright, thought there was a brief second it could be Suzuki, but nope. And yeah, this is really thin. So 63 and 69 on the box numbers. To the side. This is probably a redemption if I'm being totally honest. It's either a redemption or like 4 1 base 3 autos. So oh no, it's oh boy. Oh boy. It's a good card. Let me just make some room here for a stand because it's gonna be beat. I'm sorry, it's gonna be beat. Placanitz for the Habs on the auto. McEachran for the Senators on the auto. Base of Luongo for the Canucks, and make sure I got the team right. Yeah, for Chicago, Bobby Orr, Chronology, Timeless Memories, Black Border. We've only pulled one other Black Border, but it is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 Bobby Orr, Timeless Memories, Black Border auto for Chicago. Well, Kevin, congrats. That is a sick card. Yeah, I'm glad I saved the thin box for second. So I'm gonna have to actually go out and get a 35-point top loader for this. So I think. Oh wait, no, it might 55. But let me get this in a 55 for now. If I remember correctly, they're a little bit goofy in their sizing. So, but, whew, that is a beauty. So Bobby Orr, 1 of 1, Timeless Memories, Black Auto. I mean, hey, not a bad break at all. So a quick little recap here. Like, honestly, I mean, pretty insane little break here. Just some other notable hits. The Lundqvist Memories, that's kind of, or the time capsule, so those are always solid. The Harley level 3, the Keandre Miller Young Guns, we got a Hoglander Young Gun, no good Series 1 Young Guns. Let's go Yellowson for the Flames is like the 5th best hit on the True Rookie. Paling on the Letterman for the Habs to 15. The Crosby's probably before that, so Crosby, clear cut from Series 2. Chuck for the Flames on the signature pucks, and then like, I mean, there's no doubting what the hit of the break is. So 1 of 1 Bobby Orr auto, the best setting, honestly the best setting Chronology. So congrats, huge hit there. Basketball, 17 spots left I think, so we'll check in on that.